Welcome in, Obi-Wan Queefnobi.
Don't know who you could possibly be referring to when you say that.
You. I was talking to you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, gang, so this is her new thing. Every time she answers the phone when I call her or she calls me, it's just some new name like that, some new dirty name.
Yeah, I think we've done... I don't even remember. I know I've done a lot of queef ones.
Yes.
I don't even remember the one I did this morning. I remember calling or answering the phone and going, bitch. But that one wasn't very creative.
I definitely called you out on that one because that one was that one could have been better.
Yeah, you know? I know. I don't even remember how I rebutted from that. Fishy queef or something fishy pussy queef.
Yes, that was something like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Just gonna open up my protein drink here.
It's me and my pussy and Snips.
Wow, real mature.
This
Taryn.
Is Snips.
Great way to start the podcast out. Yeah, Snips is the cat.
I thought so too. Are you opening a cold one? Let's see it.
Not a sponsor because we don't have any of those.
Yeah, no, we do not have any of those.
I will say that Matthew. I always call my cat Matthew because my best childhood friend's name is Matthew. My best friend and my other best friend is Taryn.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking revelation.
No, I get it. You hate me.
I was gonna say, you said mm-hmm when I said that, and I was like, oh, okay, I see how it is.
No. We besties. Fist bump.
Yeah, I don't know. You're on the other side of the thing for me, so.
Ew!
Is that not
we look
right?
like fucking noobs. There we go.
Damn.
I don't know whose was gonna be right here. Let's just do each side for good measure.
This one looks good to me, and that one looks weird.
Yeah, every variation. So now go the same way.
Oh.
Like we both go that way.
Okay.
And now let's both go this way.
Audio listeners are thoroughly confused, but the video watchers will
Well,
get
then
it
upgrade, bitch! Upgrade to the video version!
It's not an upgrade, it's just a different way to listen, don't?
No, it's upgraded. Because you have sight and sound. Yeah.
You know what?
So...
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
That sounds good to me, too.
Watch the video.
Fuck you guys for not watching the video. Fuck you!
If you're listening just on audio, we love you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much.
Yeah, support.
Oh my gosh. You are incorrigible sometimes.
I don't know what that word means, but it sounds low-key offensive. Canceled.
Sure. Give it a go. Try to cancel me for that.
I will. I will
luck.
cancel you to all of our 4 fans. Canceled. That's right, guys. Hashtag cancel
4.
Logan.
There's my mom, my
Mrs.
brother,
Mommy, Mr. Brother,
Ollie.
Mr. British,
Hopefully Callie listens.
Mr. Tech Guy.
I assume he does. High Tonester. And then Ruffy.
Mr. Inappropriate.
That's 5. He's the guy that... It's funny because my on the podcast, if the podcast listeners remember, we had to blur out Ruffy from humping his mic.
Yes.
And both my mom and my brother saw that.
Oh, great.
That was funny.
Keep it in the family.
My parents were like, my brother and my mom were like, oh yeah, like didn't you have to blur that one thing out? And I'm like, what thing? I'm like, oh yeah, well that was more for a bit. We probably could have left that in, but just to be safe. And it was funny to have the censored right over it.
I wasn't going to allow that to not be censored. Disgusting. If you're listening to this, disgusting.
You're the one who censored it too, so you had to like go frame by frame.
Yep. It's okay.
Well, hi gang. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome in, podcaster listeners.
Just so you know,
Mrs. Mommy.
Sort of up front, yes. Hi, Mom. We are going to try to keep today's episode to about an hour. We got look at the analytics, talk to you guys, and the consensus.
And you guys don't want to listen to us for a long time. We get it.
Well, it's not entirely untrue.
Fuck you guys.
Maybe as no, oh my God, you just please don't quit, just because she keeps disparaging you, dear listener.
Sorry, cat
I don't know why
hairs.
she did that.
Cat hairs
I'm
are
sure
flying
that
around
warranted
everywhere.
that.
Bruh, did you see them going across the screen?
No, I sure
Oh
did.
my. Well, they were.
Are you gonna welcome me to the podcast?
I did. I literally was
you
the
did?
first person. You didn't welcome me.
Don't we have to do something like this?
I
so
called
that
you
can
something
use it?
inappropriate. That looks like you're putting something up someone's butt, and then you're like, yeah. That's gonna be the one.
Okay, great.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to remember 5 minutes in. So this episode 6.
I think
No,
so.
I've already done that pose. Hold on. I need to do a new face. Okay, I'm
Didn't
sure I
you
can
do
get
that for
something
episode
from
3,
that.
though? We had this exact discussion, Taryn.
Did
You were
we?
like, yeah, because I was like, that or whatever. You're like, no,
Wait,
we
that's
gotta do
7.
this. We
Hold
gotta do
on.
this. I'm like, that's episode 6. You're like, no, that's episode 3. And I'm like, okay, whatever. That is 7.
I feel
No,
like
no, just
no,
kidding.
no. The first one I did was 7. I feel like I'm not
should
going
do
to hold
that
up a
one.
number. Maybe I should do a scared face, like get me out of here. Did that look scared, or did it look like I was trying to take a shit?
That was pretty good. A little bit of both.
Oh,
but
okay.
Maybe more scary.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
All
great.
right, now that we've got the freeze frames, let's really dive
Yes.
into it.
Let's.
Do you hate me?
No, I do not hate you. Why would I?
Well,
do a
I know
podcast
some
with
people
someone
that
I
hate me.
Well, can we do our weeks first before we get into that?
Oh, I guess that was my
Okay.
week.
Oh, okay. Well, I have something else that happened that was cool.
Oh, well, I guess you can go first.
So it reminded me because my dog's on. Thank you. My dog is
Yeah.
on the balcony right now. I have a little balcony in my bedroom here, and I looked out. My dog was barking, and there was a bobcat in the field in front of my house.
A Bobcat 4?
A bobcat 4 with purple attachments. Yes.
No fucking way. Keep going.
No, a real life bobcat. I got some video of it. And we weren't really planning on doing many edits for this podcast, but I think since I'm mentioning it, I might as well throw in a portion of the video. Here, maybe. Of that.
And a Bobcat 4.
Yeah, I may or may not do that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's Embark's IP or not. I can
No,
probably
you
show
can
that.
use it.
Why wouldn't I? Because people make YouTube videos all the time. I don't know why I'm worried about that. So anyway, that was really neat. I had seen a bobcat earlier this year. It was probably the same one because I was taking a walk out in the forest behind my house. Hello, doggy. And it's just really nice. Like, I'd love to hear from the audience some interactions they've had with nature, because I've had a bunch, and it's always really magical when you see like a wild animal. Though I was wondering why it was out there, if it was okay, because usually they don't just broad daylight go out and
It's trying to kill you. It's trying to hunt you.
oh, me specifically? Well, good luck with that.
Uh-huh.
I have a dog, so
Or maybe
anybody trying to hunt me,
it wants you to tame it. Maybe throw some raw fish at it. That works on cats in
Yes,
Minecraft.
I'm pretty sure that is some form of a felony.
Is it?
There are a lot.
It's not in Minecraft.
No, in Minecraft, I'm sure it isn't. There are a lot of laws surrounding wildlife and feeding wildlife and interacting with wildlife and touching it that you can get
Wow.
in big old trouble for. So, I'd love to be friends with it though,
Why?
because people mess with wildlife all the time and it hurts them.
But you can't be
people get
friends with
hurt.
them?
You can't feed them. I don't think. Some sort of misdemeanor or illegal in many places. It is illegal. Like, it's illegal to feed ducks and stuff. Actually,
What?
bread is not good for them. Bread is very bad
Oh.
for them. So,
Because it makes them
PSA,
fat.
folks.
Yeah, bread's bad
it,
for
like,
me too.
expands
I
in
get
there.
you ducks.
Well, I'm not sure if that's the only thing. It expands in their stomach. It's not like nutrients that they need. It's like empty calories or whatever. I don't know. That's a good thing we should, if you're out there and you care about this, please research and let us know. So anyway, I thought that was cool. Otherwise, I had a good week. And yeah, take it away, Taryn.
Well, I had a really good segue, so I'm just going to re-say my segue.
Okay.
Logan, do you hate me?
I do not hate you, Taryn. I do not.
Well, because I know some people that hate me. And they're online, so I don't know them personally, but I know nothing about them besides, as Ollie would say, bigots. All of them. The lot of them. I'll take the lot.
He would say that, too, in that way, the lot, because it's very British.
But yes. I mean, I had a good week.
If the audience are hearing a crinkly noise and a, like, chomp, 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 it's because somebody might be eating Skinny Pop right now while we're podcasting.
I put it down.
I'm drinking a protein shake, so you may hear gulping noises. So
I'm sorry. Could you hear me chewing?
I don't think I could hear you chewing, but I could certainly hear the bag ruffling around, which isn't a bad
Well, if any
thing.
of you guys have issues with the bag ruffling, fuck you! Anyways. So, as I hate on the audience, I have been receiving hate. I had an okay week. Like, I like streaming. I love streaming. All that good stuff. But recently I've had an absurd amount of comments I've had to try and delete. I'm just going to give up on even going through my comments anymore. But yeah, people just tearing me down. Tearing me down for the way that I look. Like calling me ugly, telling me just like, I guess I'm not going to repeat them because I don't need to give anyone ideas of what to say to me.
No need.
But, just tearing me down for my physical appearance. Things that I already am super self-conscious about. So, yeah, I had a good week, but also a shit week at the same time. And I don't know why there is a rise in numbers for people that want to just hate me. But yes.
You're getting more popular. So
no, I am not even getting more popular. Like, I am getting less views on Instagram. Like, this is where all my haters are, is Instagram. I am getting less views than, like, what I was getting when I first posted the video that got to 1 million. And I'm receiving more hate now than I was then. And maybe I was receiving a lot of hate, and I just, like, because of my notifications being full all the time, I, like, really didn't see all of it. But I was really good about going through all my comments and responding to them. So I don't think that's it. I think people just really hate me. I am being pushed on Instagram's algorithm to no-life nobodies that just sit in a dank basement in their own sweat, McDonald's grease.
Other fluids, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, can't remember what I wanted to say about that besides I hate you.
To bring this up as a topic. I think we wanted to bring this up as a topic today because there's some interesting things to say about this. Because I've seen those, I've interacted with some of these people and tried to fight them a little bit, which honestly, I don't want to put more negativity into the world. I don't want to put more negativity in the world, but also it's like, well, if nobody's going to tell them that what they're doing is really disrespectful and hurtful or whatever, then, maybe they will keep on doing it. Maybe if there's some chance to fight them a little bit and get them to stop, but I don't know where that line is exactly. So I wanted to talk about it. I was going to say,
I think they know, to be honest. I think they're pro-haters. Like, it's not like I'm the first person they've ever hated on. They didn't lose their hate virginity to me.
Interesting way to say it, but yes, I guess that I understand what you're saying. So, yeah, you can tell more of your thoughts, but I have some thoughts.
Go for it.
As a student of life, as one would call it, or just interested in people and why they do what they do, I'm a writer. So, and partly why I'm a writer is because my brain has sort of gravitated to things like this. It's part of why I wanted to write in the first place, is to try to capture my thoughts on such, not topics as this, but just, people and why they do what they do, and sort of philosophy of life type things in general. And people who have a life, or, well, are people who are happy and fulfilled, generally don't go around being mean to strangers for no reason, you know? And I feel bad for them, because if this is the way that they get some form of, like, I don't know, entertainment, or even they might get some ego boost from this, or just going and being mean to a stranger online, for one, who does that? You know, I'm sure I'm talking to a bunch of nice people out there who all were like, I'd never do that. And that's exactly it. You would never do that. I would never do that. People, there's no reason to just go out there and spread anger and, you know, try to make other people feel bad. But there is I think predators is a good way to describe them. There is a group of people that are essentially predators who enjoy making other people uncomfortable and enjoy other people's discomfort, which I believe is because they don't feel powerful themselves or something along those lines. Probably unique to each individual. But it's not a healthy mental process. It's an unhealthy thing. And if you are one of those people, all love to you. I care about your happiness. No, hear me out, Taryn.
If you're one of those people, fuck you. Grow up.
Okay, well, let me finish my point. Grow up, yes, absolutely. But the key to getting these people to not do what they do is not add more hate to their minds and hearts. And really, if you're reacting strongly and meanly back to them, they're getting what they want, which is they want to feel powerful by being able to make you do something, even if what that is, it's like, even if it's negative attention towards them. So them investigating why they would do this, what they feel maybe not so powerful about or insecure about in their regular lives that lead them to be mean to people online would be great. But, you know, we can understand the behavior, but it's not a endorsement of it. It's still very wrong, and it's still very mean and hurtful. And also, what a waste of your time. What a waste of your time to go and just be mean to strangers online. Just stop it. It's dumb. Go ahead, Taryn. Sorry.
So, I am a big believer in not spreading hate myself, which people might be like, well, that's weird because I've seen you be rude to some of the rude people in your comment section. What do you mean? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to just naturally be mean to you. If you ask for it, like you're mean to me, I'll be rude back. But it's like, it actually baffles me. People will come and hate on my appearance, and I really don't judge people's outward appearance. I'm just not like that until you have given me the basically green flag, doors open yeah, that too.
Green flag works. It's
by insulting the way I look. I am at that point, guns a-blazing. I am ready. I am ready. But yeah, like every single person that has hated on me, I always look at their account every single time. You guys are motherfucking uggos. Uggos. Like every single person that has ever hated on me, I look at their freaking account and I'm like, ew. Like I would understand if you were literally just aesthetically pleasing to look at, but you're fucking ugly. Like, dude, if you're going to hate on me, at least be pleasing to look at. You hurt my eyes. I genuinely want to sue you for the discomfort you have caused my eyeballs. My eyeballs wanted to retract back into my body, flow down, and drop down as balls. Like, dude, please be so for real. So yeah, moral of the story is, if you're gonna be a hater, be really fucking awesome to look at. Okay?
Interesting moral. Interesting moral. I think it's
just the facts.
I think it brings up something that I wanted to talk about next, so that's perfect, is what is the way to approach these people? I will say, though, I don't think someone's physical appearance, and I don't think you generally do either, is a measure of their worth their worthiness as
No.
a person. Nor does it
Absolutely not.
excuse any behavior in terms of like going off and being mean. To at least be good to
Well,
look
I
at,
don't know.
you know?
If you're gonna call me ugly and you're like really fucking hot, I can understand where this is coming from. Like, yeah, if I
like
looked
they have
like
more of a
you and
right
yeah, if
to
I
say
looked
it,
like
yeah.
you and I looked in the mirror and then saw me, like, yeah, I would be like, okay, that's ugly. I know this because I look at myself every day and I look amazing. So Taryn is ugly. But those are not the kinds of people that are calling me ugly. They
Even
literally have to
that.
look at themselves every day and they
Well-
look like they just got out of McDonald's, rolling around in the grease, soaking it all up into their skin. Like, dude.
I think there's
Sorry.
two things there. No, please. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. There's two things there. There's one, which is like, is it even okay? Like, even if you are really good looking, that's an internal problem for them to be calling other people ugly, no matter how good looking they are, because that's really mean. Why are you just being unkind to people for
Yeah.
no reason? So, well, I understand what you're saying. Maybe it feels a little bit like at least have some, like some backing
Nah,
for what you're saying, but they're not even calling
I'm just
you ugly.
memeing. I don't think people should call other people ugly. I don't think people should hate, no matter how good or bad
and
they
I know
look.
that's not what
but
you're
yes,
saying. I
it
know
would
that's not
make
what
more
you're saying
sense if it came from
It
a
would
hot
make more
person.
sense, yes.
But it
No,
never
I understand
does.
your logic. I understand your logic, and I know that's not what you were saying. I think though, secondly, it's like, okay, someone who maybe has more classical good looks, good genetics, whatever, has gone to the gym a lot, like that person is less likely
You don't even have to go to the gym.
Well, I'm just adding in like
I'm into my scrawny kings. Where you at? Where you at? Sorry.
my overall point is like that person feels better about themselves.
Yeah.
Just in general. They've put in the work. They've had good genetics, which is just lucky, I guess. But like they're probably not as inclined to go around doing that because they don't have that like the ego need to try to pull like it's all about pulling somebody else down for you to feel good is why they're being mean, seems to me. Something like that. It's probably a little bit different for different people. But it doesn't, unequivocally, it does not make it okay. It doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it nice. This is like a broader point. You live in the world. Are you going to be a positive force, a neutral force, or a negative force in the world? I was just talking about this with somebody else. Or are you gonna best just a silly force in the world, which I have no problem with. Audio listeners, it's confusing. Taryn has one of those like chip bag clippies. Oh, hey, you just that looked like it hurt. She's it clipped on the back of her hand and ouch.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with these. Anyways,
They're fun to play with. No, okay, thank you.
Continue.
If you're going to live in the world, I think you should have at least be neutral, right? At least don't create more badness. But it is also so easy to be a positive force, which is be nice to the people around you. If you do nothing else, you are just nice to the people around you and that you come into contact with, I would say that you are a good person. And that's not even perfect. You just do your best to be nice. You will mess up. Everybody will make a mistake. But if you just try, that makes a huge difference because I think, and someone that I was talking to disagreed with this, I think that negative actions are usually, often, more destructive than any really great positive action creates more positivity. Sometimes that's not true, but like it is so easy to just take everybody down and make it's so easy to ruin someone's day. It's a lot harder to make someone's day, you know? So, why even be a negative force in the world? I mean, if you don't feel good about yourself, like, unfortunately, sorry, that's a you problem. You need to look inside yourself, figure out why you don't feel good about yourself, and then stop hurting other people. Not you, Taryn, just...
I don't know if it's because I have really low self-esteem, but it's like, you said it's a lot easier to make someone's day worse than it is to make it better.
That'd be my supposition, but I'm open to being wrong.
They are equal for me. Like, someone can make my day shit just by, commenting on my body, my physical appearance. But someone can also make my whole day. Even if I've already, like, if I've had a shit day, a lot of people can make my day by, like, if I'm walking in the store and someone stops and they're like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Or I had to come and tell you, I really like your outfit. Like, that makes my whole day. Because it does mean a lot to me when people go out of their way to, like, let me know something good. Which maybe that doesn't seem like it because I got really sad on Friday. And then it felt like maybe no one's compliments helped me. But, they do. They do.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm open to being wrong about that. It seems a lot easier to create, like, a cascading negative effect than it is to make a positive effect. But also, you're right. I think that's absolutely true too. And this is the point that you're making that the other person I was talking to about this was making too, which is like you 100% can make someone's day by being really nice to them. And it makes
especially if it's in person. If you go out of your way in person, I think that's like the biggest impact.
Yeah.
Because it's like that's not how life is anymore. Like, everyone lives on their phones, on technology. Like,
so true. People
are too afraid to approach others, but I make sure when I'm in public, I go out of my way all the time to, like, compliment my cashier, compliment someone random that I get accidentally close to in a store. Yeah. Like, it's so easy.
Me too. Here's the thing, though, Taryn. This is one reason why I think you and I are good friends, is we both believe that. We both see how easy it is and why we should go out there and be nice to people. But that is not necessarily everybody's approach. They're the people like these commenters who think, well, I need to show them that this person is wrong, or I need to make sure this person knows how less than they are, because that's just reality. And it's like, is it?
Well, and I know every single one of these commenters, they would never say it to my face.
No.
If I was in a room with them, they would never speak up about it.
Some of them would probably be pretty nice to you if you were in a room with them, I imagine.
Oh, well, that would be a nice change.
But like, that's both expectations in person socially, but also just like, you're a nice person, and it's very clear when it's very clear. She's still playing with the clip chip. Yeah. So anyway, that's my point. But that's my like overarching PSA about it, is like, it is, try it. Maybe it makes you a little uncomfortable at first, but like, going out there and being kind to people makes a huge difference. And if you at least just be neutral, if you really don't want to do that, I guess, but like, remember that the negative impact of what you do is also very, very real. And
it is very great.
It's not just about turning Taryn. It's about, you see that online. If it's not even about you, you see these hate comments. And as a third party, someone, just a random person coming to your Instagram and then looking at these comments, and you're like, wow, the world kind of sucks. And we don't want that, because the world is both good and bad.
Embarrassing for me. Like, all these new people coming in, they're like, oh yeah, they're right, she does look like that, I'm not gonna follow. Like, that's my biggest fear. I am so embarrassed by other people's comments. That's why I'll delete them, because they embarrass me. They make me feel like crap about myself.
I actually interpret that a little bit differently, because I think that it is very obvious that anybody who goes out there and has these like really dumb hate comments, and this is the thing, it's kind of different than just like, they're not nuanced breakdowns of what they think about Taryn. They're misspelled, mistyped, poorly grammared, like,
that is true.
Off
a
the
lot
cuff,
of them are.
Yeah, really fast,
misspelled.
Like spelling words wrong, and then like, I was in one of their bios, and I'm like, you have this, your whole bio is this Latin phrase, and it's literally spelled wrong. Like, that's the kind of things that are being. It's not like, actually, I don't like this piece of content because I think it speaks to the essential nature of like the downfall of society or something. No, it's not that. It's not nuanced, well thought out criticisms. It's just blah. Hate. Just blah. And, yeah. So, but I think, based on what you were saying, is like, I don't even think it's embarrassing for you. I think it's embarrassing for them, because what kind of...
No, it's
like,
embarrassing for me too.
No, I think anybody with anybody who's not like them will see that and be like, wow, that person who wrote that is a jerk. And that doesn't reflect on you at all. That reflects on the person commenting. Sorry, my cat is... his tail never stops moving. You'll see it flipping back and forth. That really reflects on them. I mean, like, who does that? Someone who's, like, just a mean person that nobody wants to spend time with or like. You know, that person's a miserable person. Probably, like, personally very miserable, very unhappy. And I'm not saying that they are a miserable human being, like, as a criticism. I'm saying they are literally probably very unhappy. And choosing to deal with it in a way that is both unhealthy and wrong. There's this book that I'm reading, which is a book by Viktor Frankl called A Man's Search for Meaning. And one of the conclusions in this book is that no matter... it's about... rewind. It's about his experiences in a concentration camp in World War II. And one of the conclusions of the book is that even when everything's taken away from you, you have one thing left, which is how you choose to... well, a few things left, but the one that I'm referring to is how you choose to act in hard times. And that shows what kind of character you have. It truly does. And if you're choosing to be unhappy, if you're unhappy, but you're choosing to hurt other people because you are unhappy, that is a bad choice, you know? And it is proof positive by the fact that people in concentration camps, not everybody, it actually was a minority, but could choose to be good people, could choose to be kind, even when everything was taken away from them, that you too, in your darkest hour, can choose to be good to people. And I would say that if you make that choice, you will find that your darkness gets a little bit better. And if you choose to be bad, you choose to be mean, you choose unkindness and the wrong thing to do, your darkness will only grow. So, anyway.
Tell 'em.
I don't think everybody knows, like, I'm super silly and I make dick jokes and, you know, my wordle is
Ew!
just... I know, Taryn, you've never heard a dick joke in your life. You've never made one. I don't know if I've even heard you say the word before, for sure.
No, it's too hard for me to say.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Clip.
Clip it, chat. Clip it.
Oh no, that would be a good clip. She's never made a dick joke in her whole life. It's too hard for me to say.
To make.
What were we talking about? I lost my train of thought.
Oh, you said I'm a silly person. I make dick jokes.
Before that.
That's what you were like that.
Oh.
That's what you were like. That was
me.
Your new topic.
I do. Yes. But like, part of what I wanted to do in this podcast is have conversations like this, because this is a big part of who I am too, which is these, like, you know, conversations
very
about
serious
life and, you know, philosophical kind of types. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Those are all the thoughts that I had, and I'm running up our time here because we're trying to stick to an hour. Darn it! I meant to mention that at the beginning of the podcast.
Or we did.
Did we? Okay, good.
Grampy forgot to take his Alzheimer's pills.
Are you my granddaughter?
Yes, Grampy. We've been over this. Oh. I'll visit when the will hits.
That's when I'm dead, so a little too late there, young lady.
No. It's the right time.
This is a conversation that we have almost every stream. Everybody's like, Logan forgot to take his Alzheimer's meds again. And it's like, you guys, I'm 30. You're like 24. Like,
30? I'm not 24. I'm 23, bitch. Oh. Okay.
You're in your earlier 20s. Like, I'm not that much older than you.
Well.
Gosh, Darren.
What? We're not. What?
Would you like to do a debate it this week, Taryn? Or a hot
take? Let me. Ow!
Oh.
Fuck! Let me think of one off the top of my head.
She's playing with the clip again, audio listener. She's been playing with the clip this whole time.
I don't know where it went.
It's probably for the best.
I'll find it after stream or after podcast. I want to think of like I want to do something like, you know,
like exciting.
Debate it.
Okay, all right,
yes.
all right. Let's look.
Debate it.
Is it appropriate to say I love you? Is that one you think you would get passionate about?
Oh, yes.
We already did outer space, so I'll delete that one.
Let's do I love yous. So, gang. As the master of love, I've been dumped like 4 times.
Doesn't disqualify you from talking about it, but please continue.
If a man were to like, if I start dating you and we're like a week or 2 into dating and you drop the L word onto me, bitch, you best run. 'Cause I'm obsessed. I fucking love you. We're about to get married type shit. I'm not going to let you go. A lot of people do have like a set timing thing. They're like, well, at least 3 months after the honeymoon period, or you should not be saying I love you until after a month. Broski, if you ask me out and same day drop the I love you, I don't know, it does something to me. It brings out a feral romantic side of me, and I most likely already feel the same way. Some may say that, Taryn, you just don't know what love is. I don't know, I think I do. Again, I've been dumped 4 times, which means that I know what love is because I'm so in love. So, Anakin. No.
Anakin?
It's because I'm so in love with you. It's something he says. Anyways.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, I don't care when you say I love you to me, you know? You could say it like I said. Ask me out and the same day, drop it, and most likely I am not running for the hills. I am running into your arms, putting my ring finger out, waiting for that ring. TBH.
So, I think there's a bigger thing here, which is explicit timing for things in relationships is silly. That's what I mean. I have different thoughts than you have. But I think if you're like, well, I can't do this until the 4th date. I can't do this until the 2nd date.
Yeah. That's weird.
That's weird. We can't say I love you until 6 months in, and we've done
6 months,
this
bruh.
or whatever.
If someone hasn't dropped the I love you in 6 months, I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's probably a problem. Yeah.
Oh, squishy.
I think it's sort of like the alternative is use your emotional intelligence to assess the situation and act accordingly. That being said, though, I think saying that too early is certainly
no such thing.
Probably not. You gotta make sure you're like respecting your own boundaries and their boundaries, you know. And there's infatuation and there's love, and you can be super infatuated with someone, but I think love is something different and very powerful and awesome.
Love is when it makes your heart pump and your pussy pulse. Like, okay, trust.
No, that is more like infatuation or lust.
Are we gonna have to bleep that out? Like, is that too graphic?
You want to bleep it out, we can. We don't have to.
No.
So I think that to truly get to know someone, this is just my own experience. You literally have to. It literally takes time. It's like if you spend a whole lot of time with someone. Sorry. If you spend a whole lot of time with someone, it's like, let's say you're measuring the temperature of water throughout the day, and you're going to decide what the average temperature of the water is from it's the winter, day to night. And you take all of your measurements at noon. So you're spending a whole bunch of time with someone in like 1 month period. You're like with them every day or whatever. You're taking all of your measurements at noon. All of those measurements are going to look the same. But people change over time. Sorry, it's cat hair on my face.
Dick measurement. Sorry.
Yeah, Taryn. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dick measurement. Just because we're measuring something, it's just automatically... I don't know why I'm lecturing you, because I would totally make this joke. So it literally takes you having to go throughout the day, every hour or whatever, taking a measurement, because people show up differently, at different times. They show up differently as their circumstances change, and, they show up differently as they get more comfortable with you. So if you're like, okay, this is the greatest person ever, and you only know them for 2 weeks, chances are you don't actually know them. And this was not my natural process. My natural process was more like yours, which was like, well, I feel like I know them super well, so, this is it. Like, this is what they're going to be like. But that is just not what has been borne out in my life experience. It really does take, like, you got to spend time getting to know someone, and not until you actually know them and are able to trust them. I think that's what trust is built on too. Okay, this person is consistently like this over time. You can start to trust that. That is a foundation for a good friendship, relationship, etc., etc. When you're first getting to know someone.
See, here's my issue. This whole trust thing, I trust so easily. I meet you and I immediately start you on a full clean slate. I trust you completely. I will bare my soul to you, whether you're my friend or someone I'm romantically interested in. You have my full trust. But the minute you do break my trust, it's very hard to come back from that. So I think maybe that's why it's so easy for me to like fall in love, quote unquote, because I start everyone out very like, I trust you super, super well. I guess it's not super. When I say super easy, I mean, it does take me a minute to actually like find someone that I do like. But once I like someone, I'm like full in. And if I fully trust them, they haven't done anything to like make me not trust them. It is super easy for me to fall super, super fast.
I think giving someone the benefit of the doubt when you meet them is not bad.
But it's not great. I've been wronged so many times just because of that, and I, for some reason, won't change my ways.
I appreciate the courage that it takes to do that. I certainly have done that. And the thing that I've had to, like, remember for myself is, like, when I really have a good gut feeling about someone, I like them, I will put more time and effort into them, but I'll never, like, I try to manage how much that is. I, like, proportion it to, like, if, like, oh, this person is, like, really awesome. Like, yeah, let's spend some more time together. Let's hang out. Let's understand each other more. But keeping that center of, like, I'm going to hold some stuff that I'm going to let, trust over time. But I think I don't think there's anything wrong with being, like, if someone breaks your trust, to be willing to be done, that's great. That's a good thing, is to be able to say, like, okay, this person broke my trust, like, I'm gonna need to part ways with them, because that's hard for me, where it's like, if they can rationalize why they hurt me so badly, and
oh, you mean gaslight you?
Yeah, if they're gonna like gaslight me, I'll be like, oh well, maybe I just didn't think about it right. That's one of my big my own personal big like flaws, I guess, is that it's like I and this is a lot better recently because I've worked on it a lot, but like because I had a big breakup like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, of someone who definitely took advantage of this, which is like, if I can feel like they can rationalize what they did, then yes, thank you. Then I can forgive them, but then I have to take a step back and be like, but on its face, is this okay? And the answer in that time was, no, this is not okay.
I just love love, and I love being in love.
There's nothing wrong with that. I agree. But to build, my proposition would be to build that, you need a solid foundation, and the solid foundation should be laid upon an accurate understanding of who that person is and how it relates to you. Well, or at least as accurate as you can get, which, it takes a long time to get to know someone, and, we're going to make mistakes, and that's totally okay. It's just good information.
I think I love very, very easily. I fall in love easily. Like, once I've, really established that I like someone, which, again, I don't just go around liking everyone. Yes. You have to, spark something within me. Yeah. But, I don't need a stable foundation. I don't know what it is. I can have a rocky foundation, I don't know, and I can still just easily fall in love there, because you know what, I'm like, I was able to fall in love in this rocky situation. Once we're stable, the love is just going to be 10 times stronger.
I'm not saying that it's not possible to.
It looks like heaven outside.
It's just very bright.
Sorry. It just looks so beautiful. It's like I can smell the air, but no window is open.
I love that. It's nice and cold.
It looks like love outside.
Are you trying to... That's the smirk that you keep telling me is like...
My first hater was Logan.
How is that true? That's not true.
I'm always trying to flirt with the audience and make really, really flirtatious Riz faces, and you're like, what are you doing with your face? Like, wingman me.
Else,
wingman. I think I told it to stream.
Yeah,
I told it to stream. Yeah. Yeah, wingman me. What are you doing with your face?
Yeah, now you know. Huh?
No, I do not make those faces. I make a very smooth, seductive face. And you're all over here like...
This is my impression. Okay, audio listeners aren't going to get this at all, but, tune into the video. That's
your impression of me? Let's do it at the same time.
Maybe this should be the thumbnail.
Bro, you just look like Jim Halpert looking... No, you look like Dwight mimicking Jim Halpert looking into the camera. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? When he flicks his hair and he's like... Yeah.
How accurate is that, listeners?
No, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. I don't even raise an eyebrow. I tilt my head and I go...
Really interesting for the audio listeners. Thank you for sticking around.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you should get on YouTube, you fucks.
Well, not to rush us into the next segment here, but I think we had a good discussion about that.
Yeah.
We do have a new Google form, everybody. Are we going to talk about this? Yeah. We do have a new Google form, which you can access through Terrance's Discord, which you can access, I guess, through coming to stream and then finding the link. Maybe I'll put it in the description.
Our YouTube, it's in the description.
It is? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Of this video or of
yeah, every video we post, I put the Discord in the caption.
Taryn is so good at social media. So good
at thank you. I try.
Thank you for doing that. And I think in the last 10 minutes or so that we have here, maybe we'll start our new segment, which is replacing for now Cursed Confessions, which we've gotten some good feedback that people like it a lot. But now, bum-ba-da-bum.
What's still bugging you from childhood? Let it all out.
You'll remember from, when was
Episode 5.
Yes.
William.
Yes, we talked about... Sorry, that was Maui. He wasn't liking me moving around. He likes me to be like a...
statue. The Abraham Lincoln statue.
Yeah, he would love to with the Abraham Lincoln statue. I'm bringing it up right now. Have you sent this one to me?
Oh, is that what I did last time?
Yeah, you shared it with me as an editor.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Oh, wait, share.
Well, I guess you can read them. Or you can
No. Okay, editor. Okay, I just sent it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is our salty form, not to be confused with cum.
Why would that be confused with cum?
Because when people say salty, most people think cum.
Do they?
I do.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right, moving on. This is our salty form.
Insert dick.
What's still bugging you from
joke
childhood?
here.
Insert dick joke here. Great.
No, you have to do the space. Insert dick joke here.
Haha. See, Taryn
Because dicks get inserted, you know?
Yes. Yes. Yep, don't worry, I got it.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you.
it didn't
Thank you
seem like
very
it because
much.
you didn't laugh really hard. Anyways.
It's always good
Let's
when you have to
read.
explain the joke. Do you want to start with the first one?
Sure. Watching the industry in my hometown die. Oh, wait, this is what's still bugging you from childhood. Watching the industry in my hometown die as I grew up left me with a resentment feeling that I still get anytime I see a small town lose a big employer.
Oh, that's sad. But
That
totally
is sad.
understandable, right?
Yeah.
These might be a little sad now that I'm looking at them.
Oh.
That's
Get your
not
tissues
bad.
ready.
Get your tissues ready. Your tushies. Get your butts ready.
Yeah, all I have to say is that's sad. It's sad when you see businesses go out of business.
Yeah.
Small town businesses, that's also really
Yeah.
sad. Like the small
Especially-
business owners, that breaks my heart.
Yeah, especially when the whole,
Pandemic
town-
happened.
the pandemic, great example, but when the whole town relies on one industry,
Yeah.
and then they move, or shut down. All right, number 2. I allowed myself to get bullied even though I was better than all of them.
Well, I like that you put even though I was better than all of them because that means you have your self-worth now.
Yeah.
And I
Oh, you are muted, my friend. Taryn? Oh, right, she can't. I'm just waving to her to get her to. Oh, I don't know if it'll let you reattach the same audio input.
Okay, what did I last
All right,
say?
she's back. Something about the self-worth of feeling like they're better than all of them.
Okay, my mic went out. Sorry,
No
podcast.
Worries, no worries.
Yeah, so it's nice that you have that self-confidence of I'm better than all of them. Good thing we built that self-esteem up.
Yep.
But I don't know about allowed myself to get bullied. No one chooses to get bullied. And maybe you're saying it in the sense of like, I wish I would have stuck up for myself. But even then, just because you
Yeah.
stick up for yourself doesn't mean that you won't get bullied.
Well, it's not your
Sadly.
fault. You know, when other people do
Yeah.
bad things to you, they're choosing to do that. If you've gone off and I don't know, hurt them first, maybe that's kind of bringing it upon yourself. But when you're getting bullied or something, they're bad people for making that decision. It's the same with cheating in my head, where it's
Yeah.
people feel awful, I got cheated on, I must be worthless. I'm like, well, the fact that you didn't cheat on somebody shows that you're a pretty good person, and it shows that they're a very bad person for making that choice.
Yeah.
So, shall I read the next one?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, it's my turn.
Oh.
Okay. So, the phrase rolling your eyes, I had always interpreted it as literally rolling your eyes from side to the top to the other side. Another note, when I think I have a tendency to look up with my eyes. So there came numerous times where I would be questioned by one of my parents, and as I'm thinking of my genuine answer, I'd get a "don't roll your eyes at me," and I'd just sit there genuinely confused. I had that same issue actually, where I would literally just look up
Okay.
to think while I'd be getting in trouble, and my mom would be like, "Don't roll your eyes at me," and I'd be like, "Hello?" Did I roll them?
Just thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame this person for being salty. They're just trying to come up with their best answer and getting accused of being a jerk.
Yeah. I get you. I understand you.
Totally.
Just know you weren't alone in that.
Yes. Yep. We're on your side here.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Bless you. Blessings be upon you.
Thank you.
My brother, I should read these in like an English accent just so you don't clip me out of context. Because I also have a brother. I don't know what he's about to say. This person. My brother once put my favorite stuffed little monkey toy thing that I sleep with every night that I had from my day of birth inside of a light fitting.
Maybe a light fixture?
Well, I think he means like, when you unscrew a light bulb, the fitting is like the hole up that you screw the bulb into.
Okay, I see.
He then turned the lights on and melted a hole through him and almost set the house on fire. My brother is a
cunt.
Yep, thank you. And shall never be forgiven. Well, maybe you should forgive him one day, unless he's still a
cunt.
Thank you. But I get being mad.
Abso-fucking-lutely. I have a baby blanket, Snuggles, that I sleep with every night. Do
you wish you hadn't said that?
I don't actually normally tell people. Like, I even have friends to this day that don't know about it.
Well, we can.
But you do know about it,
out.
so I think that's why I was so quick to put that in there, because it's really just a call with us.
Do you want to cut that out?
I feel like it'd be an awkward cut. I think it's fine.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Whatever. We can talk about it later.
I'm not embarrassed. Anyways,
I don't think you should be.
I would be pretty pissed. Like, if anything happened, like, if one of my siblings did that to me today, I would, hands down, probably wouldn't talk to them for a good 2 years.
Yep. Fair point.
Yeah.
Fair point.
This next one is, I don't
know. I think I'm going to have you read this one.
Well, it's my turn anyways.
Great.
So, the theme is, what's still bugging you from childhood? Let it all out. Taryn, I love you. Please love me back. I need you.
Okay.
I'm glad that you were able to get that off your chest. That you can use the podcast as therapy. Mm-hmm. I'm a big believer in that.
Maybe this wasn't the forum for this, especially since it's anonymous, so she'll never know who you are.
Would you like me to make a forum for, love confessions to Logan and I? Oh, okay.
You might get some
maybe.
Weird stuff. Probably won't be about me. Though you might also get some weird stuff about me.
No, there's definitely going to be weird stuff about you. Yeah, so I appreciate your love. And I love you back in a platonic way, and a way of like, I'm so happy that you're a part of the community. But
please keep that to yourself.
Okay, no, it doesn't. Don't keep it in. Let it out. It's okay. But I'm sorry that it is not reciprocated. I mean, especially because it's anonymous, so like, how would I know if it's reciprocated? But it's probably not reciprocated.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, someone signed theirs. That's so funny.
Last one?
We could do this one and then the one from Mighty.
Okay.
The next one is really short. When Adventure Time stopped production. I've watched a fair amount of that. And Adventure Time's cool. And if you really loved it, I'm sorry it stopped production. I understand why that bothers you.
I didn't really watch it, so I have no...
Okay, we'll just... How about you read this next one?
I hate it when shows stop producing. Damn it! My dad giving away my N64 and all my games to younger cousin who lived in another state. It's
Oh,
Mighty
ouch.
Mosin, 89. Love you, Mighty
I
Mosin.
get it, Mighty. And this happened, something similar happened to me, where I thought I had lost all of the Game Boy Pokemon games that I had collected as a kid. And
Gotta
then,
catch them all.
yeah, I thought I left them at my old house, and I could not get them back. And I opened up a box that my brother brought from his house recently, and there they were. And I was so happy, but like...
He stole them!
No, he didn't steal them. I think I maybe even sent him to them like a long time ago for safekeeping. But like...
Bad Mr. Brother!
No, he did nothing wrong. In fact, he kept them safe. But like, that bothered me. Like, the fact that I had lost those, or someone had stolen them, like, in transit when they were shipped to me after I realized I'd forgotten them, which I thought they were in this box, but they weren't, that I had shipped to me. It doesn't matter. But, like, that bothered me. Like, I thought about that on, like, a monthly basis, at least, of being like, damn.
As you should.
I hate that those are not there. And, you know, they're, like, some of those games go for, like, $300 or $400 now, so... I'm going to play one of those at some point here.
Yeah, if you're ever in a pickle, you can sell them.
Yes. True. I don't want to, though.
Mr. Brother, for
Yes, thank you.
keeping those games.
He deserves credit. Well,
I just thought of a nickname for him.
please.
No, I'll tell you after.
Okay. It's probably for
It's
the
nothing.
best.
It's nothing bad.
Sorry, broski. Okay. Well,
Bye.
bye. Well, no, we can say goodbye in a longer way. Thank you, everyone, for listening. We're going to cut it here because it is the hour. If you want us to go longer or something, please let us know. We're working off of your feedback and analytics, which is not an exact science, but we think that people prefer the hour a little bit better.
Yeah.
So it gets the listener retention rates a lot higher. So anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Of course, if you have any thoughts about anything that you've heard here, we would
Keep it
love
to
to
yourself.
hear them, and we may even feature them on the podcast. Do not keep them to yourself. Tell us, or don't tell us, but feel free to tell us.
Feel free to tell us.
Right.
What? Wow. Okay. So when I agree with you, there's a problem, and when I go the opposite direction, there's a problem.
No, I'm ending the podcast because I'm right.